As you may or may not know, today marks 1 year since my Vtuber debut. Now, I had several ideas for my anniversary video, but I couldn't really make any of them work. I wanted to do a song cover, but I realized I'm way too out of practice to do justice to the song in question. And then I wanted to rewatch and react to my debut video, but I didn't figure I'd have enough to say about it to make it worth dying of cringe. Then I wanted to challenge myself to make a full version of the game that I teased in said debut video, but a series of lengthy and girthy episodes, combined with a busy week at work, ate up too much of my time to do that. I figured I gotta do something to celebrate. I can't just upload a normal episode like nothing happened a year ago today. And that's when I decided, I haven't done a cooking video in a while. So I'd say that would stand out enough to count as a celebration. So here's a struggle meal to symbolize the struggle of coming up with an anniversary video. I don't know. This here, I'm about to make Pantry Mongolian barbecue. And then here are my ingredients. You know how at GK Mongolian barbecue, they just say like, oh, are you new to a GK Mongolian barbecue? Just fucking put everything on your noodles. So, in the spirit of that, I decided to just throw together whatever the hell I had in my fridge and or pantry. So we got barbecue sauce, red wine vinegar, teriyaki sauce, some Maploy sweet chili sauce, garlic powder, onion powder, ginger, and of course, the star of the show, Samyang Bulldog Spicy Ramen. I do like the red package, the double spicy version, but I got a 9 to 5 now. I'm not interested in shitting my pants on the dock, so I went with the regular one. But anyway, let's get started. So you got your boiling water, you're pouring your noodles, and you just cook them as usual. Times like this when I wish I had a live 2D model so I could stare into your soul while this is going on. So then it's almost time to drain. You just scoop up a couple noodles, make sure they're nice and soft. Typical ramen cooking stuff. And I regret to inform that I still do not own a mount for my phone, so I'm once again putting it in my jacket pocket. You just go ahead and drain that bad boy, using your spoon to block the noodles because you're too lazy to use a colander. And then you go to town. Retain a little bit of that delicious ramen water. Pour in your sauce, furikake, ginger, onion powder, garlic powder, teriyaki, barbecue sauce, red wine vinegar, chili sauce, and of course, a whole bunch of popcorn chicken. Last but not least, oil! Then you turn the heat back on. And start stirring that bad boy up. As you can see, there is quite a bit of liquid in there now, so you want to reduce that. It's currently on medium-low heat, but once it's all mixed together, you want to turn it up to medium so the liquids can reduce faster. And just keep on stirring, make sure nothing burns. Eventually, you'll find yourself with some kind of crazy fusion Asian carnival food nightmare. And then you just pour it into your bowl, kind of mix it up to make sure the chicken's not all at the bottom. And yeah, I had my camera paused while I was taste testing it, so unfortunately my reaction has been lost to time, but let it be known that I screamed like a bitch. Not because it was spicy, but because I was too impatient to wait for it to cool down. But there you go. That's my first cooking video that I've made in, probably more than half a year now. But hey, thank you for putting up with me for a year, and, I haven't really made as much progress as I would have liked to, I'll admit, but I cherish everybody who has stayed with me through the ups and downs that I've gone through in the past year, and I'm looking forward to many more years of doing this. I'm hoping to grow further, and I hope you will continue to follow me on my journey. And Spooky Month is right around the corner, so I'm going to try and drop a lore video toward the end of that month, and I'm going to do a lot more this Spooky Month than I did last year. I was still kind of setting things up last year, but yeah, I mean, it's That's all I really have to say at the moment, but yeah, rest assured, good things are coming. But yeah, I will see you next episode.